Come here, you. It's raw. It's...
So, some post on Cura just ask you the question that makes me question the very fabric of human decency. And not in the haha that's funny kind of way. Nah, this is the kind of question that makes you want to slam your head into a wall just to reboot your faith in humanity.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
My 6-year-old son wants to hug me because he's sad. How do I politely tell him I'm not comfortable? Yeah, because when your kid is feeling like the world's coming down on him, the first thing on your mind should be how to serve him a firm "Sorry, champ, I'm too busy maintaining my personal space bubble that is more important than your feelings right now. Go be sad somewhere else or get wrecked." 10 on 10 parenting right there.
What?
You know, it's wild how this person thinks that politeness can somehow sugarcoat emotional neglect. Like, "Hey son, I know you're sad, but how about we just high-five from across the room? Or better yet, a fist bump, COVID side. Feel better?" Now, to the people who actually answered this question with some common sense, mad respect. But before we all start handing out trauma trophies, let's take a step back. It sucks when parents don't give hugs or show physical affection. But let's not pretend that every culture is out there turning their kids into emotional wrecks added to therapies because they don't smother them in bear hugs. Let's get real for a second. Plenty of cultures never made hugging a top priority. And guess what? Their kids turned out perfectly fine. Damn, some of them are running entire nations, running families, and still find the time to take care of their parents. What? Because they were raised with a different kind of affection. The kind that involves working their asses off, sacrificing their own comfort just to put food on the table, and at the same time, teaching them how to be mature and human. That's love, folks. And it doesn't always come wrapped up in a fuzzy hug. Here's a kicker. This kind of question with fragile answers are peak McDonald's parent mentality. The type who raised on steady diet of reality TV and junk food, where parenting is about as deep as a kiddie pool or as artificial as a Kardashian's face. Cause seriously, they either act as a cool parent who supports their kid no matter what kind of shit they do, hence raising a gen of validation-seeking irresponsible zombies who can put their daughter on drugs for a one-night stand with their new partner because psychology stuff and therapy cultures are promoted. So yeah, apparently, saying no to your kid might provoke some PTSD. On the other hand, you have a modern parent who injects cringy ideas like the woke culture, LGBTQ or whatever is that word, and the feminism 3.2 principle. Talking about modern idiocracy, this is one of the best examples.
Yeah, you may touch your own belly button, but I do not want my belly button to be touched. Okay?
Here we have a modern warrior on TikTok, bravely defending her belly button from the vicious advances of her obsessed baby.
What?
Yeah, you heard that right. As if this tiny human was trying to sexually harass her. I mean, this kid must be the world's youngest fetishist, right? Because clearly, all babies at this age have secret agendas that revolve around violating your personal space in the most sinister way possible.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Now, this baby is apparently a mastermind, capable of understanding the complex nuances of bodily autonomy and consent. Except, plot twist, he's 6 months old and his main skills include drooling and making that one sound that's a cross between meh and I'm confused why I'm even here.
Yes, I am in charge of my body, and you are in charge of your body.
Really, nigga?
What? You may not touch my belly button. That's my body, and I don't want you to touch it that way.
Lady, he's not a future predator. He wasn't watching a naval fetishism Netflix movie in your womb. The kid's primary concerns right now are probably where's the milk? And why are you talking to me like I'm a guest on Dr. Phil? Seriously, instead of distracting him with one of the 70,000 toys that are probably scattered around, she's here on TikTok, explaining why she doesn't like being touched in the belly button.
Meanwhile,
The kid's sitting there like, girl, I'm just just here to suck my thumb and figure out what the heck is a belly button. And the cringy caption. Just what the fuck? I mean, the baby doesn't even understand where his nose is yet. Honestly, it's just what modern parenting looks like. We are all doomed. By the time this kid stands, he will have a PhD in cancer theory, but still won't know how to tie his shoes. But hey, at least he won't touch a belly button without a 12-page consent form, right? Maybe if we spent a little more time actually parenting and less time worrying about how to avoid human contact, none of this would exist in the first place. Anyway, that's about it. See ya!